We are all here moving through life, and today on the Living Our Best podcast, the topic of discussion is finding passion, dealing with burnout, and just the overall all-encompassing thing that is a passion. And I want to start off with saying that everyone has their own passion, their own desire, and it can come from anywhere, and there are so many ways that a person can find it. I personally found mine when I was in a dark place. When I was younger, I would be often hospitalized, emergency room at least once a year, and I was not really able to interact with many of my peers at school. And it was a lonely time. It was painful. There are many things that I was not able to experience or just do because I had to stay home and deal with irritable bowel syndrome or be dehydrated and not be able to keep food down due to acid reflux. So I wasn't able to go out and do things either, which added on to the level of loneliness. And what brought me out of that was YouTubers, content creators, movies, all those things. They were able to bring smile and joy into me. That those things that I saw brought passion, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to create smiles and content for people, and it always has been since I think I was 10 years old then. For when I really discovered the passion, was like, this is what I want, and that's just for me. Some people can just, oh, that's nice, and want to pursue that, or just find a topic interesting. For me, it brought me that connection, and going into that, I have worked very hard to pursue it. I used to go to a school that I had got a total of like 23 college credits by the time I was in 10th grade. It was a lot of work. Did multiple AP classes, and I did so much just physical and mental work on it that I was tired. I couldn't do what I wanted to do, and I was just feeling like pointless and just no energy to do anything. And even when I tried to do stuff that was with my passion, like trying to stream, trying to record, or just various things, I couldn't. I had no energy to. They didn't bring me joy because I was just so tired from schoolwork and all that stuff. And at the school, there was no thing or class that I could do that brought me towards that passion. And I changed schools after that because it just wasn't working for me anymore. It's a great school, but it wasn't working for me, and you have to look at your position when it comes to dealing with those rough patches, make a change, and figure out what works best for you. There's no cookie cutter solution. Changing schools isn't always best for everyone, or possible. It was for me, and I'm very lucky for that. But there are things that you can do. Just maybe take a rest, take the breather, talk to a counselor, things like that. Like, I even go to therapy now. It does help me a lot. And with the changing school, he also recommended, my therapist is the one that recommended changing schools. And at the school, it brought me more life. I was less busy because there's less grueling work and more enjoyable. I got to do a film class, and I just got to be able to enjoy it. I got to pursue and work on my passion, which really means everything to me. And it's something that I realize that my passion and what I want is not the most realistic in the world, but it's something that I will even do as a hobby because it keeps me energy and keeps me happy with it. Yes, there have been times where I just couldn't sit down and stream. I couldn't sit down and record. I couldn't even think about it because I just burnout. I did it so much, but I took a step back, and that helped me. I did a few other things, and that helped me. I went out with people, and that helped me. But those are what helped me. And I only found out that those helped me by trying them. Trying a variety of things, that helps. Doing multiple things instead of just the one over and over again is a nice change of pace. And everyone has their own ways of dealing with burnout and just stress. And even if it feels rough and things like that, and you don't feel like there's an end in sight, it's okay to feel that way. Things can get better and will get better as long as you keep working and moving forward and trying things. It's hard to say that, oh, it will get better as long as you do this. No, because it may not work for you. You gotta find what does work for you. But I do always recommend therapy because it does help, if you can. And no matter what happens, I'm going to keep an open mind with it, and you should need to I feel like when you're trying to deal with it, keep an open mind to things that you may not enjoy, because you may find enjoyment in them. It may bring a new passion into your life, which can help improve and or enhance your previous one. You never know. And yeah, the fact that we're all here working together, seeing each other, and just interacting, bringing our passions into contact with one another is beautiful. Like, mine's been enhanced by people that I've interacted with. People that like doing research, like in social studies or just in various scientific tasks. That's what you love. That's what you find joy and passion in, what you want to strive to do. No matter how hard it is, you can still do it. Even if, like, say you're working at a fast food place and it's not your dream job, you can still try to work on those hobbies that you have when you can. Try to find enjoyment in things that you can do, even if it seems hard. That's what I say. And here, it's hard to think about that because you don't know a person's situation. And who knows, maybe a person next to you, all they need to help bring them out of their burnout or their rough patch is just, hi, how are you? What are you interested in? Like, giving them an outlet, or are you okay? But you never know. And we're all learning. We're all here living to the best that we can. We all want to be happy and find enjoyment. And even if things are rough, I'm proud of you for making it through the day, and hope you come again next time.